Hello and welcome to the show that was rated #1 on Krypton before it exploded. Ian's Ideas. I saw the movie Brightburn last week and I really enjoyed it. Evil Superman is pretty cool. A horror version of the Superman mythos might sound insane, and it is, but it was done really well. Thinking about it now, I'm actually surprised this type of film hasn't been attempted too many times before. Yeah, there have been a few, like All Superheroes Must Die, which tried to put a Saw-like spin on the genre, and then there are of course the obvious ones like Swamp Thing or Blade or Constantine, but I think this is the first time that a movie has attempted to be a horror movie first and a superhero movie second. Now, Brightburn is clearly based on Superman, but all the names have been changed to avoid copyright infringement, because this wasn't made by DC Comics, it was made by Sony. And somehow, DC didn't mind. Yeah, I'd like to sell you this design.
Sir, we can't buy this design. It's copyrighted, Superman, and it's not even particularly well drawn.
No, but it's not Superman. I call him Stupendous Guy. I even made these action figures.
Oh, well, in that case, you've got yourself a deal.
As with most movies, I don't think the critics really understood Brightburn. They always go back to their safe language using terms like execution and concept. If this truly is an anti-superhero movie, then the bleak and anticlimactic elements make sense to me. What did you want? Citizen Kane? It's a simple premise and it does everything it needs to do introducing this idea. I feel like critics were expecting some kind of feel-good Marvel movie. Critics don't know what they're talking about. Oh, you want proof? Well, I'm about to blow your mind. Gilligan's Island has a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. A 90%! The worst show in the history of the planet Earth has a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't even know why I do this. I don't know. So stupid! So I just realized the DVD player wasn't actually playing the video I put in there. Awesome. Look, if you've seen this show before, you know that I don't really get into critical analysis. I just don't think it's really important to force your perspective on other people. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is. Your perspective. And this brings me to another annoyance. A trend on YouTube that has become nothing more than clickbait garbage. Ending explained videos. The day it came out, there was one about Brightburn on YouTube. I like the idea of these videos, and they make sense for less straightforward movies like Us or Hereditary, movies that require a little more digging to make sense out of. But I can't imagine anyone seeing Brightburn and needing an explanation of the ending. It's really straightforward. If these videos keep going this way, we're gonna eventually be explaining children's programming.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love counting whatever the amount.
Okay, now this part is very important because he's teaching us how to count to 4. According to Wikipedia, 4 is a number, numeral, and glyph. It is the natural number following 3 and preceding 5. So he's just going in the right sequence of numbers. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Explained. Anyways, Brightburn is a lot of fun and definitely more enjoyable than the critics are making it out to be. If you're like me and you like horror movies and superhero movies, it's a dream come true. Also, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but at the end it hints at evil versions of Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Let's get those movies made. Well, I'm sorry if this video was all over the place, but these are my ideas and sometimes they get a little out of whack. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click subscribe, click the like button, leave a comment, and click dislike if you lack the basic ability to count to 10.
Superman, help!
I ain't Superman.